Welcome back to Jade Empire. Last time we saw our hometown burned to the ground, our memories and childhood dreams burned to a crisp, and people burning and dying and being stabbed and dying before our eyes. And also we died, and then we got revived through the power of loading saves. And this time we're going to continue and not die. Hopefully.
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
Alright, we saw this last time. In a different life, we'll say that much. I'm gonna stay away and play it a bit safe this time. Okay, Dawnstar, I'd appreciate if you got at least one of these guys off me, please. Oh, she actually got one. Or no, she's fighting one, and she's doing a pretty decent... Well, half her health is gone, so never mind about that, actually. I'll ignore that, and I'll hit you with this. I think that went through his shield, which is pretty cool. Wow, you are not doing a great job on that guy. Forgot how to actually change positions real quick, or change targets for a second there, but thankfully I remembered. I have strong attacks on. I should turn that off. Just conserve on chi. Hey, pal. And you're dead. What's this guy got? Wow, he has barely any health left. You take this long to deal with this guy, Dawnstar? What are you? Not good at this? Clearly, that's the case. Why do I look so... Oh, that's why.
You fell from the sky, but despite the maddened spirits here, you will benefit.
You know, there's a lot better ways to talk to me than just making me go into a mini coma. It's like I just touched the velvet room door.
It was separated, broken apart, so your enemies could not find it easily. You have the first piece. It trains your abilities now. The second piece fell here with its minder, hidden until waters receded. A guardian protects it, waiting to test and serve you. The third piece awaits discovery in a distant lair.
Alright, so we just gotta find pieces of our dragon
These
amulet,
three pieces are
along
physical,
with learning about our
but
master.
there is one more. It cannot be found, only earned. This final piece is all that will save you in the end.
Thank you for being cryptic and not telling me things exactly.
I fell over after the fight. There was something here, but I couldn't see it clearly.
A vision, the same creature... Oh, well, at least I could actually tell her what's going on, so I'm gonna go and do that.
You saw a vision? Strange that I could not make it out. Strong spirits are usually quite clear to me. Please tell me if you have any more. We shouldn't stay here.
I mean, like, there's not much you could do about it,
isn't
right?
Safe. There's so much pain and suffering in this place that I can barely think. What did Zeus say again? A clearing near Tien's landing across the bridge in south? Sounds simple enough. Lead the way and I'll follow.
You know, I remember this place, and not exactly gonna be a happier place when we get back to the town, if I recall correctly. Is there anything over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh well. Let's see here. It's also I'm trying something a little bit different in this set or batch of videos, in which, well, it's not gonna be a batch anymore if I do it this way. But oh, can I open this? Okay, cool. I get what? Huh? Cool. I guess. Sure. I didn't know ghosts could set traps. Why not? Let's fight. What's up, guys? Oh, you're frozen. Good job, Dawnstar. You're great at. You're so good at this. Maybe I should just have her regenerate my chi. Maybe, possibly. Oh, geez, that was a mistake. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, this is very bad. This is very, very bad. Oh, God, help. Please, Dawnstar, help. Frozen again? Are you serious, Dawnstar? Oh, God, I can't move. Thank God. Dawnstar, you are just the worst at this. Maybe I should have just gotten Sagacious Zoo. Again, saying Sagacious Jew when I mean to say Zoo. I could handle two guys on my own. I did that last time. There we go. I probably should have went with some magic a bit, but you know what? This is fine. Yeah, I'm trying a different format of video making, I guess, now, where I'm actually going to start it and end it off after around 25 minutes. Oh, hi, Dawnstar. I see you're back and as useful as... You know what, Dawnstar? Why don't you, I'm going to set you over to support. See if that'll make it a little bit, make you a little bit more helpful. I don't mean to rag on her so much, it's just that she's not great at fighting, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm trying out a new format of videos where I'm actually going to end it off after around 25 minutes, because that seems like a good amount of time for every video in Jade Empire. Considering this is an RPG, so I do need some time to throw in some story and some progress, because otherwise wouldn't be a lot of things getting done in a matter of 15 or so minutes that I'm doing for Rayman 3. Can I do anything here? It looks like the bridge is down, so I can't really do anything. Let's go over to that house we saw earlier, because there was a path there that I kind of overlooked because I wanted to go back and explore. Because I like exploring. Leave me alone. Oh, hi there. Oh. You guys aren't ghosts, so whatever. Even though I can't see his health bar, I still like to, hey, why don't I just go with some ultra... Oh, wait, is that guy going after Dawnstar? No, okay, I guess they'll focus on me if I do that. That's awesome, because, look, I have... Well, actually, wait. Okay, still, okay, so... Chi is consumed by hit if you have a boost on. But still, that's a lot of power, and that's a lot of chi being regenerated really quickly, so... I don't really see this as a problem much. And I actually wonder, can I do this? Yeah! Do it! Hit him, please! Yeah! Ah! Oh, yeah! Awesome. I thought it said immune. I was gonna say, what? How is a human immune to fire? And there you go. I really like fire. It's really fun to use. Turn that off now. Okay, Dawnstar is a lot more helpful as a support than she is as in combat. And I assume Sagacious Jew. What is Zoo's actual like combat thing? I didn't read it, I think, last time. Attacks can damage spirits. You deal extra damage with weapon style. That's actually pretty good. That's not that bad, but I prefer chi increase or chi regeneration. Hi, Kitana.
Death's Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone. It is clear that you are one of his
I like how you were talking during the black screen.
Rotting pirates. You will pay for the crimes you have committed.
You want to fight? I do not follow Death's Hand. What do you do? What do you know? Gao the Greater. Get out of my way. You won't delay my revenge. I mean, like, we should just outright tell her to avoid getting into a fight.
Don't waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone.
And
I saw
that
you
worked out as well as I assumed it would.
You were involved. Death's Hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you.
Sure, why not? You're just like cruising for a bruising right here. Let's go ahead and just deal with her like this. He's not that hard, really. That was probably a cheap tactic. I'll try not to cheese it so much next time.
Seems odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps, but you are better than I expected. You might even beat me if I allowed such insolence.
You were almost dead.
Skilled to be just a hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous, and Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile.
I am not in league with Gao the Greater or the Lotus Assassins. Who are you? Why do you fight the Lotus Assassins? Get out of my way. I'm after Death's Hand. Honestly, I don't really care about this chick so far because she attacked me. I just want her out of my way so I can continue.
I see truth in your eyes. You seek revenge on Death's Hand. You are not my enemy, but who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit?
Or, you know, I could be a guy who lived in that village who wants revenge for everyone who died.
And you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand, but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was.
This is why I must face him to avenge the dead. I will pursue them both. I am not afraid. My business with Death Hand is my own. I mean, like, let's just say that's why I just want revenge.
Your honor sends you toward peril, but you do not flinch from it. A trait of fools, and perhaps the occasional hero. I also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions. If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City. Of course, only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao. Travel routes by land and water are blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the
So
surrounding
find a wind
forest.
map, which was our objective in the first place.
If you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck. but you will need far more than that to survive.
Bye.
Farewell.
Oh, wait. There we go. Bye, Kitana. That's a really high jump you have there. Wish I could jump. Man, they never taught me how to jump back at school. Really shame, too. What? Alright, I was pushing the analog stick, but I stopped there for some reason. Whatever. My Dawnstar, I'm gonna ignore you for a bit. That looks nice. What does that say? Can I read it? Apparently. Oh, wait. Nope, I can't read it. What's over here? Because that clearly says there's something over there, but there has to be something over here, right? Oh, yeah, kinda. Let's open this first. Sweet.
This area is off limits. Intruders will be executed.
Who are you?
I am a soldier of the Imperial Army, sent by Death's hand to destroy anyone foolish enough to enter this place. Unfortunately, this includes you.
Oh,
Kill them.
okay, sure. I could just leave, but sure, why not? I mean, like, you said this is off limits. Why not just try killing me without warning? That would have been a lot more beneficial to you, you know. Oh well. Dawnstar, just keep that stuff up. It's very helpful, especially since that creates a huge explosion that hits everybody. I just noticed, so that's really nice. And does a lot of damage. I like this attack a lot, but like I said, I'll try to use a combination of different attacks. I wonder if I could actually combo stuff. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I can. Sweet. I could actually do a full combo and then go directly into 1,000 cuts during the combo, like so. It doesn't look exactly like a combo, but you know, it's the closest thing I got to one.
Wait, stop! I'm not your enemy. I swear by my ancestors, I'm not your enemy. I'm not even a soldier.
No, you do wear the uniform.
Even though I wear this uniform, I'm no soldier. My name is Chen Yi. I'm just a simple peasant from the town of One Stone. These soldiers passed through my village a few weeks ago. One of them angered the Lotus assassin who was in charge, and the assassin killed him. As I was coming back in from the fields, they grabbed me to fill his place. They put this uniform on me, bloodstains and all, and
wow.
I was in the army.
That's wow. Okay. I decided to let you live. I don't believe you. Time to die. None of these seem like bad things, really. And I like how Dawnstar just kind of creepily staring at me. Let's just answer a question.
I will do my best, but I don't know anything. The Lotus assassins just told us to guard the gate while they searched the ruins. That's all. I swear.
That's about what I was expecting. I don't think he knows much. Let's see here. Do you know anything about these ruins?
No, nothing. Only that the gate leading into them was locked. The Lotus assassins had to get a key from Shang, the Imperial Minister in Tien's Landing. But I think the ruins are haunted. I hear strange sounds coming from beyond the gates. But even the threat of ghosts can't keep the assassins from their search.
Tell me about the Lotus assassins?
They are evil. Pure evil. They forced me to serve them. They would have killed me if I disobeyed. I had no choice but to guard this door while they searched the ruins.
You won't do a good job of it, so I don't really see the point in guarding the ruins, but whatever. What are they searching for?
I don't know. I was here on the far side of the gate, and the gate itself is locked. Only the Lotus assassins themselves are allowed into
So
the
basically,
ruins.
this entire guy's spiel has been, I don't know anything. Lotus assassins are bad.
I will return to my village and lead an upright life of farming and praying. Thank you for sparing me. Thank you.
I mean, like,
You showed great
whatever.
compassion to that poor man. I am glad to see you can be merciful as well as strong.
There was no reason to kill that guy at all. I mean, like, it was very clear that he wasn't a soldier, so whatever. I've been saying whatever a lot. I apologize for that. I believe the guy said that the Lotus assassins were over here, but the door was locked. But let's check it out anyways, because there's chests over here. So there has to be a bunch of... Ah! Where was my focus? There's that at least. Wow, my animation was super delayed. What about this? Is that gonna be trapped? No worries, Jim. Cool. Where was my focus? I was burning alive and there was no focus. Is this locked?
There is something dangerous beyond these gates. The spirits here are troubled.
And I need the key to open this door. Cool. I mean, like, if it's locked, then you don't really need somebody guarding the... Well, I guess somebody could just... Pardon me. I guess somebody could just break down the doors or something, so there's that. Man, I am hiccupy today. I apologize if I cause any noises in the microphone. Gem of Magenta Mind. Cool. And I was going the wrong way, but it all worked out because I got a gem out of it. I don't think I'll use that gem. I currently don't have room for another gem, so whatever. Tien's Landing. Oh man, are we gonna learn like the Tri-Beam and
it's not going to get much worse in my
Dodon Ray? Dodonpa? I don't remember the names of it.
Out of some sort of power source. I imagine you will have some use for it. Now that we're here, we should see if anyone
Thanks for
knows
finding a
anything
gem out of
about
nowhere,
the
dude.
mines.
That'll be
Maybe
helpful, I guess.
whoever's in charge of the town can help us get underway again. I will stay here at this new camp unless you need me. It seems like a good enough place to base ourselves out of.
Alright. So this is like I said, this is like a town phase, I guess you could say. Actually, not yet. Because I remember this area very well, at least. I was gonna say very well, but maybe not extremely
I
well.
can't believe Two Rivers is gone. It was home. The people there were the only family I've known. And now, they're all gone.
I understand, Dawnstar, but the path you are on may lead to even darker places. You must prepare yourself.
I don't want to think like that. We will set things right. We have to.
She's right, Zoo. More killing won't bring our friends back. I don't think we can. We may have to settle for vengeance. What is happening with the frame rate here? And train. Sorry if you guys hear that. What is happening with the frame rate here, though? Jesus. Let's just get out of the screen.
Returning your friends was never an option, but there are a great many more things that you can lose.
Alright, that was a worthwhile conversation we had for like 5 seconds. Let's keep Dawnstar around. I still like the chi rejuvenation. Let's see the dam site, and what's over here? Unless it's just a really pretty... We chose a really pretty place to camp out. I'm surprised nobody's made a home out of this place. It's really nice. Ignore where I was previously. That was the wrong way. Over here should be the right place. Oh my god, frame rate! Jesus, what is going on with the frame rate here? Wow, that was very forward.
Mother and I are getting out of this town. If you have any sense, you'll
I'm
do the
sorry,
same.
I just can't get over like the random points where just like 5 frames per second. Who are you? Why are you leaving town? Your warnings won't scare me away, peasant. That's rude. Why are you leaving town?
It's sure to be more exciting than this dead place.
It's just the daughter too. Like, I don't know if your daughter was just born with 5 frames a second dedicated to her, and like that's very unfortunate if that's the case. But Jesus. I mean, I could do that. Ghosts aren't that bad when you're careful. Only when you're careful. The pirates might be a problem, though. I will... Can I convince you at all to stay here? Alright. I do like that they give you a chance to read and let you continue when they're speaking in... Was it Thofon? I believe it was Thofon. Oh, we received a quest. Let's read what that quest is. Journal! Oh my goodness, we have so many quests. Picking up the pieces. Master Lee's captor. Blah, blah, blah. A woman in black. that the Great Dam downriver Tien's Landing is open, and now the Silkworm River is running faster and lower than it has for years. It is impossible for larger vessels to navigate, essentially cutting off the town from the trade that sustains it. Minister Sheng in the town square can provide more details. I remember this town, and we're going to be getting a lot of quests and walking around a lot, so...
Out
Hi
of our
there.
way, woman. In this town, we don't step aside for you. You step aside for us.
The peasants of this village may cower before you, but I do not. If you are smart, you will apologize for your
I mean,
behavior
this
and
lady's
walk away.
clearly in armor,
Don't
and she has a
tell
pretty
me
cool looking
what to do.
bandana.
You think I won't hit a woman? You have to learn your place. This whole town has to learn its place. What are you looking at? This doesn't concern you.
I mean, like, can I enter and fight? Leave her alone or you'll answer to me. I'm not looking for any trouble. I just want to watch while you rough her up. That's not great.
Time to teach you all a lesson.
Sure. Tell me we're not gonna kill these kids. They just look like teenagers. Your stick hurts though. What happened to my controls there? Oh, I think I got caught on that lady. Whatever. Let's just deal with her or him. Come on, stop hiding behind a shield. Fight me. Ow. There we go. I was worried I was gonna get hit by that guy. Let's go ahead and burn you. I say I want to let these kids live, yet I'm burning them alive. Oh, they're sailors. Sorry. These sailors know not what they do, though. Ow. Should probably heal up a bit. And now you're dead. What about that guy? Man, why is everyone so incompetent and take like 5 years to kill one guy? There we go. I don't know what's going on with the frame rate in this game, but jeez.
I was back at the camp when I heard the sounds of battle. I got here as fast as I could, though obviously I arrived too. Hui, what are you doing here?
It's been a long time.
Oh,
Zeke.
glad you two know each
I
other.
haven't seen you since that night. I did as you asked. The child is safe. I made sure of that.
I know. After we spoke, I followed you. I wanted to be sure she was given a good home. You did well, Hui.
You two know each other?
Hui and I knew each other long ago. She was a soldier, and I needed her help. There was a child, an orphan. I knew Hui could find a good home for her.
Who is this child?
She was just a girl. Her parents were dead. I couldn't look after her, and I knew Hui by reputation. I knew she would find a good home for her.
Like right off the bat, I could tell who this person is. I hope you guys can too.
She's safe. That's all you need to know. She doesn't concern you. Besides, we don't have time to worry about something that happened almost 20 years ago.
Yes, those are old worries. Thank you for your actions today. Even if these men were no real threat, just simple sailors frustrated at the shallow river that holds them here. There are pirates in the area, and they pose a far greater danger. You will likely encounter them, especially if you are the one I am waiting for. As Sagacious Sue mentioned,
Oh my
name is
god, what?
Hui.
I'm sorry,
Tell
but the
me, young
frame rate is
man,
just
what
bugging
is
me
your
so
master's
much.
name?
I trained Master Lee at Two Rivers, Son Lee the Glorious Strategist. Why do you have an interest in that? I trained under Master Lee of Two Rivers.
I have waited here many years for the arrival of one special fighter. Your master, Sun Li, bid me to wait until you, his protege, came seeking information.
So it's true. Master Lee really is the Emperor's brother. I wish
you had believed me.
I wish I had known.
Also, wow, your hand is really, really
He's
dark
gone,
for some
isn't
reason.
he? Taken by the Lotus assassins just as he thought. He knew they were always searching. They are right to fear him and his legacy. The glorious strategist was certain the path to the Imperial City would bring you here. He was also very specific about how I present my information to you. You must be ready.
Cool. Master Lee told me who he was because I am a student. How do you know? He must have given his orders long ago. You are very loyal. Or foolish. This is too convenient. Master Lee could not anticipate I would crash here. He is really, really good, apparently, at what he does.
I served under Sun Li and was one of a few soldiers he trusted enough to contact after Dirge fell. Li knew the events there would have great consequences. He told me of the weeks-long siege and how spirit monks were slaughtered so his brother could take their temple. It was madness. The Emperor killed the water dragon itself.
The water dragon. The shepherd of the dead, a goddess of rebirth. To try and steal her power, to even think it could be attempted. Has any mortal ever shown such arrogance?
Apparently the Emperor has. Such a crime against order would not be arrogance, yes, but also audacious. Not much of a god if she fell to the Emperor's bluster. None of these sound good. I just want to continue my journey.
There are many beings that exist beyond our experience. The heavens are governed by a celestial bureaucracy. Each facet of existence is managed by a specialized attendant. Most appear to have little influence, but some, like the water dragon, have a portfolio that grants exceptional status. She was said to have governance over the Great Wheel. She was not a maker, but all life that ended passed her gaze before returning to the earth in another form. Sun High sought rebirth for his empire at the cost of the natural order. Her body was taken to the palace as a grim trophy of the
I'm
power
sorry,
that
I'm reading this information at the same time. I'm just
as a hero,
looking at the game slow down like crazy, and then suddenly get good again. The Emperor destroyed my people to take the water dragon's power. I feel like this is already pretty obvious. I don't need to repeat that. This act by the Emperor is why Master Li went into hiding. How could the Emperor kill a god? That's what I'm curious about.
The water dragon's power was tied to her temple at Dirge, and the strength of her servants. When the spirit monks were slain and Dirge fell, she became vulnerable. Her physical form could be injured, but she was also a god. Maybe her spirit still exists.
Well,
I don't know, I'm no expert on
I think
the
I've
heavens.
seen her. The Emperor destroyed my people to take on the water dragon. Why has anyone mentioned the burning of Dirge before? Why do you know about the Great Wheel? What do you know about the Great Wheel or the celestial bureaucracy?
The Great Wheel is a way to envision the cycle of rebirth. I believe that when something dies, it is reborn as something else, after some form of assessment, of course. The celestial bureaucracy is said
Also,
to
I like how
govern
the
heaven.
first video where I'm
Just
trying
as
to do this
cities
new
have
format is
minor
already
officials,
going over time.
existence is
I
delegated
just want to get rid
towards
of
many
get this
entities,
entire
some more
conversation done, and
grand
then
than
I'll
others.
sign off.
Or so some choose to believe. It is probably better explained by a philosopher. I know as much as any person that has seen their share of death.
The Emperor destroyed. How could an Emperor kill a god? You're really going to make me ask every single thing, aren't you? This act by the Emperor is why Master Li went into hiding.
Even a god is not invincible. They have their place and it can be challenged. Sun Li could not stop the slaughter of the spirit monks. He fled the battle with you in his arms. Most believe Sun Li fell at Dirge, a lie spread by the Emperor. A handful of us knew that he lived, and we also learned the terrible price of his rebellion. Li's wife was with child, his daughter born in the Imperial Palace while he was at Dirge. He never saw her. Within weeks of the siege, the Emperor had Li's family executed.
That's nice to know.
Murdered.
I'd like to save
The
him.
Lotus assassins were to cut them down. A mother and newborn child. I have no doubt that order came from Death's Hand himself.
No wonder Master Li hates the Emperor. I can't believe Master Li abandoned his family. Why did Master Li do this? What's so special about me? No wonder Master Li hates the Emperor. No, just keep asking questions.
He probably didn't think his family would be harmed, but even had he known, he might still have saved you. Li knows you have a destiny to fulfill. You're the last of your kind.
He's pretty hardcore into
The
Destiny.
natural order has been disrupted. There is much to say, but first I was instructed to impart some very specific knowledge. Your master was very clear.
You can trust we, so I don't think there's any reason for me to stick around. I'll be back at the camp if you need me.
Cool.
Zhu is an honorable man. Not a good man, perhaps, but an honorable one.
I don't know,
to
he's
your
been a pretty good
training.
guy.
A brief description will reinforce in your mind the style you saw me use.
I couldn't really see you do much. I'm always ready to learn. You presume to teach me. Shouldn't we talk about Water Dragon? No, no more!
Certain lessons had to be withheld until you were ready for the attention they will bring. Sun Li taught me so that I would teach you. I must train you in Spirit Thief. Magic and weapons tire you. Draw on them too much and you could be left defenseless. Spirit Thief restores your chi, prolonging your ability to fight or ignore wounds.
So I got
It is
Nosferatu.
especially
Awesome.
useful
Except for
when enemies
chi.
are immune to basic
I don't know.
martial
I don't know
attacks,
much about
when
Fire
you
Emblem.
must use magic or weapons. It can even immobilize a foe, allowing time to recover even more. This short lesson should be enough for now. Come speak with me in the tea house. We will talk of your master and more.
Hopefully not. Style gain, Spirit Thief. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I guess that error means that somebody has stuff to talk about. Oh, goodness. Alright, sorry this part went on for so... Actually, that's probably a good thing this part went on for so long. But, again, to the people who just wanted to continue onwards, sorry this part is taking so long and just a bunch of talking, but I do want to get a bunch of exposition done since we just finished the intro of the game, which was the basic tutorial, and I wanted to just get as much info and as we can in one video, even though the next part is probably going to be a lot more info and walking around, but hopefully you guys will bear with me and I'll be entertaining still. But for now, this video has gone a lot longer than I intended, so next time we're gonna explore more of this town and hopefully get to some dungeons or some exploring, some actual fighting, even though we fought quite a bit this time. So I'll see you guys then. See you then.